Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Manor Lords. And well, let's see what we can do this episode. I'm hoping we can upgrade a few more houses. Which it appears we can. We're actually quite lacking planks, so we might just get someone else working at the saw pit as soon as another family moves in. I think right now all our houses... Oh, no, not all of them. Let's get a few more to level 2. Wow, we're even out of timber now. Our influence is going up. We've got quite a lot of money in a treasury right now. I still don't really understand how that works. And we can get some more oxen. Oxes. 1 out of 2. Let's get one more here. There we go. And well, I honestly still don't really know what to do with these horses, but I suppose they're happy over here. I guess we can't really... Well, we have Hennes in York, which is, I suppose, Hans and York working at the trading post, or at least they're here carrying a rider. Okay, so they're actually doing something. Just rarely. And over here we've got our fields. With all of these. So they actually have church access, so... Why... I just don't understand why they don't have access to the stalls. We have a marketplace over here now. Maybe that just takes a little bit of time. We've got our pasture. Space for 10. Following and going somewhere. I don't really think they're really going anywhere. And we've got our fields. Almost time to harvest. Hopefully we have enough people now. Our mining pit. Still have got plenty of clay over there. Oh, and actually how is our iron deposit? Getting somewhere, so does that mean that we now are getting some tools? Yes, we've got 23 tools. We're actually working on those. So I wonder if getting more tools increases productivity of things, just like in Banished. The storage is full of our... Is there a large storage? Where? No. Probably the logging camp or something. Let's actually, you know what, get like a permanent livestock over there. That's our stonecutter, forester. There we go, that's our salt pit. No, I think it's okay. But just look at how slow it takes for trees to grow back over here. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, but wow. We've got 2 people working at our forester's hut. And they're looking for a planting spot, but it's only around our forester hut right now. They don't really seem to be going more inside the woods. What if we place a... Let's just link it up there. Kind of place a road, I don't know, up until there. Will they start planting more trees? Interesting. Oh, and actually our approval rate is going down. Taxation is quite impacting, but as long as we stay above the 50%, it should be okay. Food stall supply. They actually need 4 types of food now. So, speaking of those 4 types of food, in a previous episode we wanted to get our apiary up. I suppose it's only like nice to have that around the farms, kind of. Do we want to have... No, let's not place them together. Maybe another one. Where else? Oh, around here, around our orchard. And the trees are actually growing. We've got some nice apples. Can we see somewhere that they... Oh, we can upgrade these to level 2 as well. Yes, more income for us. Well, just a bit more income for us. Nope, there's nothing else now. So we need 2 planks over here. I wonder what the apiary looks like. And well, we will also need some people to work there, probably. Ooh, look at that. That's adorable. Just a couple of beehives. Wow, we can actually have 4 people working over here. So let's have a look if we go for cosmetic and some shrubs around here, if that works. I suppose I've painted enough. So a few houses have been upgraded. There we go. 3 on level 2. And these, well, we need to wait on a little bit more food again. So we've got a lot of vegetables and apples. That's awesome. We're quite short on eggs. Eggs and berries. Meat as well. Oh, these are also still level 1. Oh, that was the only one in level 1. So eggs and meat is quite less. So... let's see, we've got 3 over here. So... I mean... chickens over there. We've got a brewery, we've got 2 more things over there. I think it makes sense to have these at least changed into goats. Actually, these just provide hides. They don't really provide meat, it seems. So, you know what? These are going to be chickens. And with that, let's just also see when we can upgrade them. Another chicken. Maybe these ones chickens as well? It's fine, we can do it. We've got money for it and it kind of seems to be matching together with the marketplace somehow. And now we just need to wait on more timber. I'm wondering if it actually makes sense to relocate a logging camp over here. And the same with the forester's hut. Like just on top of the hill. Let's get someone working at the saw pit. Then we have our apiary over here. And the other one over here. There we go. We can only have 2 apiaries per region, so we're maxed out on our apiary. Berries, it's... we don't have berries right now anyway. We can start looking, so... rye cultivation, irrigation, we don't really have droughts. I kind of like the fertilization thing. But forest management and getting more berries also seems to be a good one. Although we have food for 6 months. Yep, we definitely need more wood. Do I want to have another forester somewhere? I actually don't really want to. No, we completely passed the street. There we go. I guess at some points we actually have enough timber, sometimes we have like no timber at all. So I don't really think having a huge stockpile makes sense. Entry is full. Well then, someone needs to pick it up. Maybe we just need more people at the granary. But look at all the carrots. I really like these plots. Just the immense size of them. Are these also carrots? Yes, these are carrots. These are other things. What else have we got? Ooh, we've got some lettuce, probably. More lettuce. I don't know what this could be. Radishes, maybe? That's not really vegetable. And I think we have to, for now, just reduce our tax rate a little bit. Let's go back to 10%. Our influence is still going up. I think that's really cool. We can soon get a new region. But then, what region do we want? I think something with more iron. But getting a rich animal deposit over here, this one, might also be good. A lot of stone. Well, we don't even have an iron deposit anymore. So stone we've got 35. 73. We might be able to get something over there. But well, it will take a while before we anyway reach over there. So approval rate is going up. Let's see, where was our stone mine? Iron mine. So we can actually upgrade it to a deep mine. If placed over a rich deposit. This is not a rich deposit. So let's take you out. Let's get this demolished. And exposed. Oh yeah, that's there. That makes sense. That's just what we got. Let's go back here. And one more person in the granary. Yes, the winters are so peaceful. So we have 1 honey, 114 apples, 107 vegetables, no meat. So how can we get more meat except from hunting? So we have this livestock over here. Let's see. It's just a sheep farm that you can have. And I think the sheep farm... Does it provide meat? Let's see. So gathering, it's just produces meat and hides. For wild animals. Residential. A farmhouse. A sheep farm. Only wool from sheep. So right now there is not really any other way of getting meat except from hunting. Trading post. No. That's interesting. So we've got one more person. Still quite low on timber. Oh well, but now because apparently nobody was working at a logging camp. That makes sense why we suddenly had so many people extra. I thought a lot of people had just moved in. So we need 3 more houses on 1 level up. Just look at these, they're huge. The church is pretty much smaller. Wow. Another family joined in. So that means we also need someone at the forester's hut. Got a lot of livestock, but that's because it's also counting the sheep. Sheep and lambs. Oxen, horses. I think mules are not really used right now. It's just all the timber we're waiting on. How's our apiary doing? Generic storage 1 out of 5. Well, I suppose bees don't really do much in winters, do they? What are you up to? I've got plenty of housing now. Approval rate is also going up. And well, apparently we could upgrade exactly 1 house. And the more houses come in, the more we can actually trade, so that's nice. Oh, and a new family moved in the tailor shop. I thought those were all working already. Alright, let's see. Our stables, how are they doing? I think we have 8. I think they're all full. This stable, oh, this stable has none, so we can actually buy more once we have some more money again. Let's keep an eye on the timber and make sure that we keep upgrading our housing. These are level 2, level... Can we upgrade anyone? Nope, we need more food. Brewery. Everything here is okay. Then let's start over here. There we go. Look at the difference between just the level 2 small housing and the level 3. And they're all tailors. How is our clothing doing? Oh, we have 2 shirts. We've got a whole lot of shoes. What's this? Just waiting on more timber, wow. Families are moving in the tailor shops. I really thought people were living there already, or maybe it is because they were upgraded that they were forced to move out somewhere. That's interesting though. Nope, waiting on one more timber. But at least these ones are also getting upgraded. And I don't know, maybe an upgraded house also reduces the heat needed? Probably because they're better insulated. I don't know. We're still quite low on money. And also importing a lot of things, of course. And I'm actually kind of thinking if we should start importing some meat as well, actually. Just make sure that we have 20 meat always. There we go. Clothing stall. Nice. That means our tailors are active. Timber to timber. We just had a few that were able to be upgraded again. Not anymore. Everyone is now joining the tailor shop. It's just like quite nice that they're moving in, but it doesn't help us getting any unassigned people. Malt house, nothing is stored inside. Well, and once it's stored, it immediately moves out, so that's awesome. We have 242 people. 30 level 1 families, 38 level 2, and 11 on level 3. Awesome. And who is willing to go to level 3? Well, a lot of people, but we don't have money. So let's keep upgrading these ones. I wonder if there's a difference in clothing as well, actually. If level 3 is like wearing fancier clothes, it kind of appears to be. So they have like all these fancy dresses, although these are level 2. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. Let's move over here and see what the women wear over here. No, they wear the same things. Maybe that will come in a future update. Would be cool. So some of these have lower approval because food stall supply. Why? That doesn't make sense. I mean, we do have a marketplace here for people if they really want to do something. Whoops. Let's check that again. Food variety. So why is that so less around here? Is that... It looks like it's a market reach thing. So larger markets... No, but we have a market over here. We have apples, eggs, berries, waiting on some bread. And only people are moving into the tailor shop. I wonder if... So we've got beets. We can also get a rye as soon as we have our extra point. Doubles the amount of meat. Would also be a good one. More berries or more meat? Probably actually first meat, because berries is also used to create dye. And we finished constructing a new food stall. Over here. And we've got our apiaries that will hopefully in spring really start. Oh, actually it's June. I thought it was way later in the year. Let's upgrade 2 more. There we go. So, is everyone now living in the tailor? We have people here. I actually assigning families 2 out of 4. 2 out of 2. I mean, they're living everywhere. It's now just more of a tavern issue. It's actually all more of a money issue again. We're importing a lot of things, we're not really exporting anything. Is there anything else that we can really export? We could export tools up to a certain point. Tools, they only export for 6. And it requires the root as well. Wooden parts, we can start producing wooden parts. There's no reason on why we couldn't. Shoes? You've got plenty of shoes. Where can we trade shoes? Commodities? It requires a route. Let's look at the expensive price of shoes. Herbs, maybe? Doesn't seem like we can actually export herbs. Okay, what else can we do? Firewood, I don't want to trade that. I actually think tools on wooden parts. At least not wooden parts, and we always want to keep 10 because we're not really using it anyway. And let's find some houses that can create wooden parts. So we have the breweries and the blacksmiths here. So you two can produce some wooden parts. At some point we can probably even actually see if we can make some fletchers. I don't know what it takes. And right now I think it's good to have some more eggs. We've got 8 right now. We're almost done. Another family moved into the tailor shop. Wow. Man, we're gonna get some tailors here. So let's make sure that you are... We're gonna make shields, but I think... let's go for the wooden parts. And actually let's see the export pricing as well. Is this considered a drought? Is this our first drought? I think it is. Let's see if our crops will survive. Right, so if we say our shields can be exported for 6. And the wooden parts can be... it's 5. I suppose it's fine. We already have got 6 now. Wow. Yep, this is definitely a drought. Just look at that, everything is brown. Ugh. Well, let's hope our crops will be okay. Seems to be okay. Let's just look at it. Fertility is 0. Yield is... Wow. We really need that fence up thing. Let's take one person away just so that we have some people over. I mean, at least barley is going pretty okay. But fertility everywhere is now 0. It's just this area is horrible on fertility. So we still need 3 more houses, I think. Having a fence up thing will really help with fertility. So can we upgrade anyone else? You can go to level 2. You are level 2. But we need more planks. How's our timber doing? See, timber is okay now. We have 2 people here at the saw pit. Including now a permanent ox, just to get more things. got 4 planks. You need a tavern supply. Well, these are close to the tavern, so I think that's why they have the supply. You need money and planks. Construction finished, more clothing stalls, awesome. So the number of planks is going up, but of course now we also have these joiner workshops. More people moving in. So where should we get someone working? I'm actually curious about a hunter's workshop, workplace. No, we do have 2 people working there. Let's just say the hunting limit is 8. That seems to be okay as well. These fields are empty right now. So what does burn field do? I think it just empties it. Where do we need people? I think actually getting a second saw pit is really not a bad thing to do. Once I figure out where these are. There we go. Right next to the other one? Sure. So right now actually our sheep will never go above 10. Because we need to have our sheep breeding enabled for that. But that's okay. We do have more timber. This one is level 3. It would be so awesome if the other ones could also bump up. Requirements not. Why? What's up with your food? We have so many apples and vegetables. I wonder if it's just really the marketplace. If we get someone else working at a granary, will they actually start selling more? Storehouse seems to be doing okay. We have a storehouse here. We've got a brewery, weaver's workshop. Got yarn, and we've got plenty of things everywhere actually. Yeah, so they are all having a market stall. Probably just selling herbs. We are getting plenty of yarn. So the cloaks, but I think the thing is just we're really limited on the dyes. Because of all this foraging. So actually let's get someone else here. And then another family over here. So actually if we set our construction reserve to, say, 10 timber. We did that, so we actually always should have 10 timber in stock. But apparently we don't. No, we just need more fuel. Why are you not on having fuel? I think... Is it really just a market issue? But the market is right here. these two don't have fuel, but everyone else has fuel, so that just means these two people are insanely lazy. Food variety. At least clothing is all okay. So, food if we only got like some people working on this marketplace. But that will come on its own, I think. Let's see if in our next episode we can upgrade some more houses. Because right now, this is again just a tavern issue. So slowly but surely we're getting there. So for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.